welcome back. It's a big night with a big band and high stakes here in the ballroom, but we are loving every minute. Now, what do one of our favourite former contestants, one of Ireland's leading singers, and the current Dancing with the Stars champion all have in common? You don't know? Well, you're about to find out. Over to you, Nicky.
Thanks. I'm trying to work out who's who.
We were trying to work out who was who.
We're joined by, I'm going to call you, the podcasters, everybody. Very, very special guest on Dancing with the Stars. Lottie Ryan, you must have some crack on a Monday doing this podcast.
Oh, listen, we have such a laugh on a Monday because on a Monday when we record the podcast, we're talking about what happens on a Sunday evening. We're dissecting the performances and we're basically talking about the things that people at home are thinking. And it's a lot of fun. We've a lot of crack together and these lads are just absolute dreams to work with, and tonight is actually a very special evening for us because we're going to record the podcast live after the show. So tomorrow's podcast is one that people will want to tune into.
And just in case anybody's unsure, it's the official Dancing with the Stars podcast.
Of course.
Okay, just in case anybody's...
He had to say it was the official one.
This is the official. These are the real one. Lyra, coming to you in the space of just 7 weeks, you have created on the podcast a whole new dictionary of dance. Tell me more.
Yeah, I'm like there and I'm like, you know, the upsy downsy things and the swirly whirlies, and the guys are like, what in the name of God? But like, I just have to keep it real for the people like me that dance with 2 left feet, so I'm just like getting that lingo in so they really can understand. You know, I'm like the Gogglebox version of speaking about dance.
And there's the jumping bits.
What's jumping? I don't know.
Right.
Just came out one day. I don't even know what it is, but it's out there and it's going.
I think it might be the Charleston guys. I think of the jumping. Brian, I have to ask, what's it like having your husband on the show, sitting right over there, judging you as you speak?
He's been judging me for nearly 20 years. So this is, he's amazing. He's so good on it. He loves doing it.
I have to ask, though, if he was on there when you were on here, would he have given you more 10s?
You asked me during the break, did I have any 10s on my season? Did you see my season of the show? I've never got a 10 in my life.
Really?
Never, ever.
We have to change that. Arthur, have you got a 10?
Yeah! Finally, I got a 10.
That is a fix. That is a fix. Lottie, what have you made of tonight's show so far?
Oh, do you know what? It is, without a shadow of a doubt, my favourite show of the whole season. The live band is just phenomenal. It elevates the performances to a completely different level, and I think so far, we haven't seen everyone dance, but so far Jordan and Salome for me were off the charts.
Oh, yeah. The level is
incredible.
So good.
Absolutely
so
incredible.
Strong this year.
And when you were on, Lottie, you were in the dance-off at one point. We know you went on to win.
I was in the dance-off orchestra week.
Yeah. So did that add a little bit of extra pressure then? Can you remember?
It's huge pressure. I mean, physically, you're absolutely exhausted, and it's so hard to go into a new week of rehearsals after being in a dance-off. But I will say to any couple who has been in the dance-off or goes into the dance-off tonight, you can still go on to win.
There you go.
Okay.
That's they all look stunning. Our podcasters, everybody. Brian, I want to borrow that jacket next week. Back to you, Jen.